It is the manager's first game at the helm, and the spotlight is shining brightly on him. The pressure's on, as the fans will be hoping for a promising start. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain. In sight. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And we have pre-season group stage action from the European International Cup coming up for you. It's Toronto FC versus Platense.
Now it's time to see whether this initial fitness training and development of tactics has been successful. Will there be any change of formations? These games are great to assess how these teams are evolving.
A look at the starting 11 today.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
Will it be? There it is! The opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Barrios. Well, a new era begins with a new manager in charge, and it's always interesting to see how that goes. One thing we can say without any fear of contradiction is that you don't get an awful lot of time in football nowadays.
No, you certainly don't. But when a new manager comes in, they come in with new ideas, and that can take time for players to adjust to. They need to start well here, just for everyone to believe in what he's doing.
Passing it well. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Trying to pick out a teammate. Very quick thinking there. Carrasquilla. In possession, Cesar Montes. Well, I don't know about you, but I always enjoy it when the story is 2 managers facing each other for the first time.
And I like both these coaches. I hope we just see the best of their teams today.
Lagos. Barrios. Merlini. Clever defending. And Diaz has it. Jose Cifuentes. Lagos. Barrios. Lotti. Can they chisel open the defence?
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
Barrios. Merlini. Just the challenge that was required. José Cifuentes. In a decent position. Oh, danger here. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Barrios. Merlini. Merlini on the ball. Well, it's an attractive passing move, but it's all about finding an equaliser here. But then the one that goes astray. Now, options are plenty. Well, sitting off them for now.
Well, it does make them more compact, but it also allows the opposition to dominate.
And possession changing hands. Lotti. Barrios. Merlini. And defending as a unit. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Passing it accurately. Attractive build-up. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Merlini. Barrios. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. José Cifuentes. And Diaz has it. Alexandro now. Textbook defending inside the box. Barrios. Merlini. Good looking move. And the keeper's eyes were on the prize, in this case the ball. Adalberto Carrasquilla. Promising pass.
Oh, picks out the pass so well there.
Jorge Mihailovic. Carrasquilla. Now with Diaz. José Cifuentes. And threading it through. And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Well, he's just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
Well, the referee let it go initially, but now he goes back and cautions him, Stuart.
Yeah, it's a good bit of refereeing. He tried to let the play continue, and then he came back for the booking.
Who can he pick out? And collected with considerable ease. Cuesta. Merlini on the ball. Barrios. Textbook example of how to cut it out.
That was excellent defending.
No one seems able to settle on the ball. Good-looking pass. Barrios. Oh, tremendous vision. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Cifuentes. And support available. It's a neat move. Jose Cifuentes. Will it happen for them? Can they do it? Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Getting in there to intercept. Too easy. Far too easy. Barrios. Lotti with it. Intelligent ball. Oh, read it really well. Walker Zimmerman. Barrios. On the ball, Mineiro. Promising attack. Trying to tee it up. George Mihailovic. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Barrios. Lotti with it. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Passing it around as the search goes on for an equaliser. Well, just couldn't play that decisive ball. That is that for the first half here. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Alexandro. Montes. Derek Etienne. Jose Cifuentes. A really good pass. Cifuentes. And finding the flow. Lotti. Barrios. On the ball, Mineiro. Promising possession, this. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Yeah, they've missed an opening there.
Adalberto Carrasquilla. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Well, they've got a real bargain here. He's such a good player, and he brings so much to this team. This is a really great deal for the club.
Now opening things up. Can he? Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Carrasquilla. Cifuentes. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay.
Well, that save just about keeps them in this, but they have to pose more of a threat at the other end.
Barrios. Lagos. Barrios. Attacking with vigour. Lagos. Oh, showing good patience. And defensive play to be applauded.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
They've dropped a bit deep, haven't they? Cifuentes. Moving it so confidently now. And nice vision. Did well to win it back. Cifuentes. Carrasquilla. Might be onto something. Adalberto Carrasquilla. Etienne. Options in the middle. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Not too particular there, just happy to clear it away, and a throw-in to come. And time for the change now. Derek Etienne. Might lead to a chance. There to win it back. Mineiro. And disappointing.
Yeah, that really is a sloppy pass, isn't it?
Merlini. Barrios. In search of an equaliser. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. José Cifuentes. Adalberto Carrasquilla. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Adalberto Carrasquilla. Carrasquilla. Fine build-up as they look to add to their advantage.
I have to say, they look so composed on the ball, don't they?
Alexandro. And the pass keeps them going. Alexandro. Carrasquilla. Alexandro. José Cifuentes. Adalberto Carrasquilla. Nice looking pass. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. José Cifuentes. Now a decent position. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Well, annoyingly giving it away. José Cifuentes. And possession changing hands. Lagos. Merlini. Etienne. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Carrasquilla. José Cifuentes. Moving the ball nicely. Passing it accurately. Alexandro. Carrasquilla. Lovely tempo to this passing sequence.
Well, they're certainly hard to dispossess, aren't they?
Oh, good idea. Carrasquilla. That's a good-looking ball. And just blotting out the danger. Barrios. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Lagos. Mauro Luna Diale. Merlini on the ball. Lagos. And forward they go, chasing the game. Good distribution. This could be the equaliser. But no, when your goalkeeper comes up with a save like that late in the game, you have cause to be thankful.
Well, that could be a key moment. They have to take those sort of chances. They won't get too many more, but let's credit the goalkeeper.
Corner kick played in. Not a convincing clearance. Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? Lagos could play it in. Oh, that's a clever ball. Attack petered out.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
There wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends. They probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.